feels that he has improved more in Mpl-Ph. Do you think that that is the case?
Yeah, I completely agree there. Benicudi under the Mpl-Ph wings, we've seen it earlier. The aggressive play from Benicudi. I think he got that aggressiveness way back when he was under the hands of Execration, because Execration is also a really aggressive team. And I think that's a very good additional for Mpl-Ph. You need to get that mage, or rather the playstyle of Benicudi to be much more effective, or at least that's the missing link, that's the missing attitude that Mpl-Ph lacks before.
And as we go up on over to game number 3 in this best of 3 series between Aura and Blacklist International, we saw a little bit of an invade over the top side here for Mpl-Ph. Kilowatt just doing what he can to just try to delay Paquito from getting a good grasp in the lane.
Yeah, so they switched sides here for Alice and Paquito matchup. They understand that okay, I will not go there. I need my I need to get my HP. I need to get my orb, says Alice here on the side of Mpl-Ph. And by the way, going back to what you mentioned earlier, we are looking at an assassin high-end dry Grok.
It's the same Grok that we saw from Rafflesia yesterday, and it has been very impactful. We did see Rafflesia go ahead and go for the invade earlier on over the top side to dish out a lot more damage in the purple, potentially catch off Paquito or anybody for that matter in the jungle, and that is the primary playstyle that Rafflesia will be playing on. What is the counter there?
Well, I think one of the best counter there is try to burst him as early as possible. Grok, yes, he does have the Ancestral Gift, but without the tank emblem, without the additional HP that you will get on top of the emblem, he can be easily bursted. They have a lot of burst heroes here for Blacklist International. They have YSS, they also have the Paquito, especially Paquito there. So I think it is doable. They can take down Rafflesia here on his Grok, possibly.
But possibly hoping that they actually do. As we say that the purple still not being secured here by Blacklist International. Rafflesia doing a good job just zoning the rest of Blacklist International from even securing the purple, even resetting the buff himself. And he is doing a good job just buying a lot of time. But Eson about to pay the price, half HP. Beautiful hook in the flicker. Catches Rafflesia out, and this is what you've been talking about. The burst will force Rafflesia back. Oh my Venus, force the flicker out of there. Kilowatt as well, popping his ultimate, but not catching anybody in that matter.
Indeed, and I think Franco with up against Grok with the Assassin emblem, it is doable. Maybe if he can, if he's level 4, maybe he can get that Bloody Hunt and cancel out the rotation of Rafflesia. However, top lane, under the casualty, the first blood will be in the hands of Mpl-Ph.
And we did see a little bit of a situation there. And look at this!
Oh my.
Green doesn't care. He's just going to pop Meteor Shower. He's not going to care about the real-world manipulation at this point.
Exactly. That's the main counter, or one of the best counters against Eve there. Okay, you want to use the real-world manipulation. I'll use my Meteor Shower as well, and then he cannot flicker out. They knew that he used his flicker earlier, trying to run away from Kilowatt, but with that scenario, I think Venus needs to be careful if he uses his real-world manipulation.
And really, from my experience playing Eve, the only way that you can really go up, really pop your real-world manipulation and to say that it has a big impact is if they're gathered all together.
Yeah, all together.
You're really going to get a lot of benefits with just applying the slows all throughout the team, allowing your team to really reposition themselves. Yeah, even this, just to secure the purple buffs themselves, or to prevent the purple buff from happening. But look, Rafflesia already getting a lot of damage from the real-world manipulation once again from Oh My Venus.
But then again, they need one more hero for them to secure that kill. Because 3 minutes in, almost 4 minutes in, yes, the the manipulation is really good. That's what I'm trying to say, but yeah, he needs one more. He needs one more. At least a Clock of Destiny, or maybe a Lightning Truncheon on top of that, or maybe go for much more of a support side Eve where he can get that Ice Queen 1 on top of that. However, look at this, Mpl-Ph
Edward was forced to use the knockout strike defensively. Eston going into the back line, still not going to be able to prevent Edward from surviving here. Aura managed to secure that kill with a 4-man rotation over the top side and forcing a 3-man rotate from Blacklist International towards the top side as well. But not really able to prevent Edward from falling down.
Yep. Blacklist International slowly really having a very difficult time here trying to catch out a single target because of the mobility that this Mpl-Ph can move around the map, and also the meteor shower from Greed every single time just dishing out damage, forcing everyone back from Blacklist International. Maybe if Eason went for a for an early Athena shield, he can protect Oh My Venus once he used his real-world manipulation. But look at this. An Iron Hook has been cancelled out.
Here comes the real-world manipulation as well as Down Force over to the back lines to try to secure the turtle themselves. But Oh My Venus is about to fall down by the hands of Kilowatt, and yes, he does. Wise next in line, but Kilowatt forced to fall back here. As Franco, Eston has the hook available, will not be using it himself, misses the hook, but over to the backside, Edward will be here. Kilowatt manages to survive by the skin of his teeth. And that is a 1-for-0 trade, but they do manage to secure the turtle themselves.
Look at the mobility of Kilowatt there. He went for the Festival of Blood emblem, or fighter emblem, and that necessary HP, that HP additional from the fighter emblem really gives him a lot of sustainability. He can just move around the map, go inside even the turrets, or go in between the turrets just to apply pressure and also just to cut out the wave. But here in the bottom lane, as you can see, Oheb is taking a lot of, or just dishing out a lot of damage here on the free shot.
Down Force being committed. Edward forced to fall back. Alice pops the blood orb, but will not be popping the ultimate themselves. Not really in a good spot here for Mpl-Ph. Blacklist International wiser on that call to just disengage, but there goes a solo kill from JP, taking down Wise in the mid lane.
Yeah, but look at the position of Mpl-Ph here. They understand that we need to do something. But look at this. Look at that. Oh My Venus just using his real-world manipulation just behind that wall, so just making sure that no one can catch him out. And Eason was also there. So I think Eason plus Oh My Venus, they need to always be together just to make sure that that they can get the most out of their skills. Because once Eason uses Bloody Hunt and then plus the real-world manipulation, they can burst out at least one, or even Raflesia, or anyone, or any member on the side of Mpl-Ph.
But I feel like that is going to be a double-edged sword, because depending on who Eason hooks, it might be detrimental for them, because the main point for Eve is to stay safe from a distance while Eve pops the real-world manipulation. What if they catch JP? What if they weren't able to burst out JP and instead JP bursts out Oh My Venus? As they say that, Raflesia, low on HP, will get taken down by Oheb. Down Force as well as the Blood Orb, and the real-world manipulation will be forced out, forcing JP and Benecutie to fall down. Benecutie falls down, JP forced to use the Thorn Rose, not able to burst down Esson. Wise and Oh My Venus there to back him up. Kilowatt in the brush though, waiting for an opportunity to take down Oh My Venus, as the ultimate will be popped. Oh My Venus will relatively stay safe as Edward secures the mid lane turret himself. Greed will be responding with a meteor shower, will clear out the wave and be forced to back off.
Wow, nice combo from Blacklist International. The connection between Eason and Wise with
nice
the Blood
hook by Esson, but not a lot of impact.
Yep, not enough. Oh My Venus is way too far. Maybe if he has his real-world manipulation available, that should be a kill there. But look at this. Edward is just well, going for the front lines. He is the new tank of Blacklist International, he says. With the Festival of Blood, I think he can. He can, well, with the additional shield using his utilities, that's a lot.
Look at the damage output by Oh My Venus, taking down Kilowatt. They, at this point, I don't think Aura needs to focus on anybody else aside from Oh My Venus. Benecutie needs to find an opening with the team to dive into the backline. Do you think that may be the game plan here for Mpl-Ph?
That should be the game plan there for Mpl-Ph. They need to take down Oh My Venus every single time, because as long as they're not stopping, or as long as they're not killing well, Oh My Venus, his items will be, or his skill damage output will be much better.
Suppressed on the back lines, and that's the burst that you've been talking about, and Raflesia's high and dry might just make him higher and drier, I guess, if that's the right word. But yeah, he gets caught out. He gets bursted out easily.
Yeah, that's the main point. I think that's the flip side of going for the assassin. No way!
Eson Greed, you are down and out for the count.
Oh my goodness, Ezon. I think that's a max range hook there.
It was.
From Ezon and catching the right target. Greed there, down for the count. 22 seconds on the sidelines. But as I was saying, yeah, Oheb and also Edward. Well, actually, I got lost there. I got lost there. We're talking about Rafflesia there, but look at the replay. Anyways, we will go back to that topic later on, but look at this one. Greed trying to run away with this nice slow-mo, plus the flicker inside the main turret. Oh, that was a juicy catch there for Ezon, and that gave them a lot of momentum for the side of Blacklist International. But again,
this instant replay is brought to you by Oppo A94. Experience gaming at full speed with Oppo A94, available starting March 26th. And Oppo concept stores retail partners and e-com platforms. As we were saying that Eson already low on HP. Greed will be caught out. Benicuti in the back lines will try to go for Wise, force the flicker out. Benicuti not really dishing out a lot of damage here, but will be repositioning himself again and again in the back lines. Will be forced to use the Winter Truncheon, but will be taken out. Oheb with the triple kill to come out on that. Will be able to secure this Lord themselves as well.
Oh my goodness, Blacklist International, they're filling it again. This might be a nice turnaround here, a nice knock-up from the Lord, but Blacklist International will still secure the Lord, and it will go to the top lane. And also Wise were able to get his another core item here on top of the Blade of Despair. Endless Battle is already finished along with the Raptor Machete, and Oheb with the Calamity Reaper plus the Feather of Heaven and the Holy Crystal. So this Harry really hurts a lot now.
And I just have to ask, do you think that was a good Eve?
A good Eve, Pika?
Yeah.
Oh, a good Eve. I gotcha, man. Oh my goodness.
It's almost evening. It's a good Eve.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good performance from All My Venus.
It is. And it is a good Eve. And oh, look at this. Lord already marching into the top lane. Mpl-Ph looking for an opening.
Again, the real world manipulation really proving a lot here for Blacklist International. Beautiful zoning out. Kilowatt forces to use his eye for an eye and his ultimate to really get out of there. Beautiful hook once again from Eson, picking out the proper target as well. It's the Greed. Greed on that Chango was crucial for Mpl-Ph to start, potentially snowballing and counter initiating. But that is a big opening. Blacklist International already finishing out every single one of the members here from Mpl-Ph. Gets the suppression and the Zama Force, and that is Rafflesia going down. Kilowatt next in line. Oheb getting a double kill on down. Rafflesia and Benicuti. JP doing whatever he can. Benicuti has nothing else to do here. That is pretty much the game. Blacklist International comes back from behind, secures a 2-1 victory.
Oh my goodness. Aura, they said with the taunt, with the emoticons. Blacklist International with a nice turnaround, winning the series 2-1 against Mpl-Ph.